TekWar surprised everybody with its runaway popularity. First the series of novels, then the TV show. Now Capstone is taking the TekWar universe to a new platform with TekWar, the PC game. We recently sat down with producers Brandon Chamberlain and James Wheeler for a talk about futuristic drug cartels, Doom variants, and working with William Shatner. The TekWar game will be based more on the TV series than the novels. It's set in LA, 50 years in the future, where a new drug called Tek is public enemy number one.
The basic idea is that Tek is a hallucinogenic that it's sort of like virtual reality, only it's really, really intense virtual reality. I mean, it's like you experience it. And because it has some very, very serious side effects, it's illegal. But as with the popular drugs of choice today, it's also very popular. And the idea is Jake Cardigan, the hero of the TV series, goes out and basically saves the world every episode, going out and taking out tech lords, etc.
In the game, the tech lords have found a way to peddle their merchandise not just on the streets, but also on the Matrix, a future version of the internet. It will be your job to stop them from turning the populace into helpless tech addicts.
In the game, what you're going to be able to do is there's a plot that the a consortium of tech lords have gotten together, and they found a way to distribute tech over the Matrix. Actually, distribute's not the right word. Infiltrate tech over the Matrix.
No,
okay?
the Matrix.
Now, the Matrix is sort of like our internet or cyberspace. Okay, and everybody deals with the Matrix every day. You come home to your house. You don't use a key. You know, it's got a voice recognition thing and you know, your handprint or whatever. And so everything is connected to the Matrix. You get on the freeway, and instead of driving someplace, you tell the computer where you want to go, and it fits you into the traffic pattern and takes you. And this is all part of the Matrix.
Of course, no TekWar experience is complete without William Shatner, where he reprises his TV role as Walter Bascom, your superior officer, with new footage filmed exclusively for the game.
So that, like, say for instance, you'll be out on a mission, and you've got your little view recorder that will come up, and it can actually tell you information about like where you are in the city, or where you need to go in the city, or where the tech lord is that you're looking for, and so forth. But he's going to be there as your boss, basically, in the game, and he sends you out on the missions and tells you everything that you need to do.
Not just a celebrity in front of the camera, Shatner has taken a keen interest in the design of the game from the start. One of his insistences has been that although TekWar is a first-person action game, it must not become another kill-everything game.
He wanted a game where you didn't have to go around and kill everything. So his concept is some of the weapons are stun weapons. So you get more points for capturing than killing. I mean, let's face it, look at the O.J. Simpson thing. Everybody loves a media circus. If you bring the tech lords in, then you get to try them, and you get to have all the hoopla and everything else, and the politicians get to get their little 2 cents in. So you're going to get more points for capturing than for killing the tech lords. However, we understand that a lot of our audience is going to be, you know, adolescent male types who have got a real high testosterone level and are going to want to kill everything.
In the game, you'll do battle against 7 tech lords who occupy 7 different areas of New LA. The city is a dynamic model and changes drastically after night falls.
There's 7 sections of the city, and each of those has a daytime and a nighttime version. Okay, and the tech lord may be their daytime, he may be their nighttime. Okay, the city is going to be laid out differently depending on whether it's daytime or nighttime. Right. Let's face it, you go downtown daytime, there's people all over the place.
Less
you go downtown nighttime, there's not as many. No. So it's going to be a different flavor. Same physical map, different flavor.
Apart from the 7 city areas, you'll also have to explore the Matrix itself. Everyone's jacked into this all-inclusive network, and to foil the tech lord's plans, you'll have to sleuth around in the depths of cyberspace.
In addition to the 7 city levels, there's also the Matrix. Now, the Matrix is basically cyberspace. Now, when you capture a tech lord, or kill him, depending, you get his symbol, okay? Once you know his symbol, you can go through the Matrix, basically following his path until you find his basic stash store or wherever, where you actually get the key. You need to get all 7 tech lords' keys in order to finish the final level. So in addition to the 7 maps, the nighttime versions of the maps, you've also got the Matrix that you have to go through.
Possibly the most exciting aspect of the TekWar game is the advanced AI routines it'll feature. If you're tired of stupid monsters who don't even have the sense to get out of the way of a BFG, TekWar's opposition should prove refreshing.
What we're doing is we're providing an artificial opponent who is going to use cover, he's going to dodge, he's going to duck, he's going to come out from behind things, he's going to skulk up behind you, they track you, they run away from you. There's a self-preservation routine built into the tech lords, which means if you don't get them and you hurt them, they'll leave. And you got to try to track them down again. Okay, they may not be there next time. So we're trying to give it something where it's not just mindless creatures, running into your fire. We're trying to give you a game where the guys are really going to give you a run for your money.
From our early look, it seems that Capstone has a real winner here. TekWar will take the immediately gratifying gameplay of Doom and add some unique features and smart enemies to boot. Add to this optional 640 by 480 Super VGA graphics and up to 16 players on a network, and you've got a game that could very well turn out to be one of the year's biggest hits. And not a Klingon inside either. Oh my.